everyone, my name is Kitty and welcome to my first YouTube video. Quick introduction about myself. I live in Melbourne, Australia. I'm a mum to two boys and I love coffee, desserts and fashion. I'm a long-term YouTube watcher, especially luxury unboxings, and I wouldn't normally do this because I don't really know how. Technology is not my strong point, but I have a very special bag with me today and I thought I might want to share in this experience with you all. So really quick story. I am going to be turning 36 in a few days, and like I said, I live in Melbourne, Australia, so I shop in Melbourne, and Australia is notorious for being one of the harder countries to get your hands on quota bags, just because there's so many clients out there who would like one of these bags. But anyway, I've been shopping at the Chadstone Hermes boutique for maybe around 18 months now, and my Hermes journey has been up and down. Not that it hasn't been a good experience. I've had really lovely experiences, but more so that I've actually been with 3 different essays to get to where I got this bag today, and that's just because unluckily those essays have just left. So it's my 3rd essay who actually presented me with this bag today, and I'm really grateful. I've only recently kind of like met this essay and been working with this essay for maybe around 3 to 4 months, and it was actually this essay who suggested that I might want to change my wish list. So originally I had a different bag on my wish list, and this essay, he was talking to me one day and said, if you're also interested in this other style, maybe you should consider changing your wish list, because he thinks it's there might be a better chance for me to get this particular bag. And of course I also love this bag, so I thought, you know what, let me think about it. So I went online, kept looking and watching other YouTube videos, and fell in love. I've always loved it, but I didn't actually think it was possible to get this bag, just because it's so notoriously hard to get this bag. But anyway, I'm like, well, I took his advice and changed my wish list, and here we are today. So like I said, quick story time. I will be 36 in a few days time, and my husband's been kind of like texting my essay every now and then, asking, has Kitty's bag come in, just because it's her birthday coming up and I want to get her the bag. And his response has always been like, no, we haven't got the stock yet. And anyway, my husband was about to go to plan B, which is what he told me, and he said yesterday morning the SA texted him and said, can't believe it, I don't know what kind of timing this is, but my managers just approved the bag for Kitty. My husband was like, what do you mean? Like, is there one that I can buy? And he's like, yes, like, it's been approved for her, so if she likes the color, then yes, you can buy it. So my husband asked him, what color is it? And so he told my husband the color and sent him a picture of the bag, and my husband was like, yeah, I think she'll like it, it's a neutral color, and I've asked for a neutral color on my wish list. But when the essay told my husband the name of the color, my husband was a bit confused as to what the color might be. But anyway, so after work I get home and my husband was like, oh, we have to go to Chadstone, there's something we need to go pick up. So I'm like, oh really, I'm really tired. He's like, no, we have to go, you have to try it, that's why I can't just pick it up for you. So off we went with our two boys, went to the shopping center, and I didn't actually know where we were going or which shop we will be going to. But anyway, after walking around for a bit, he took me into Hermes, so immediately I thought, he's picked out something from Hermes. So we were in there and my SA was busy serving another client, so he just told us, I won't be very long, just have a look around. So we did. So we waited around 15 minutes. Now you have no idea how hard that is, just because I do have 2 kids with us then. So 2 kids in a store is not very easy, so we were trying to distract them with snacks. But anyway, after 15 minutes my SA comes over. He was all apologetic, saying, I'm so sorry you had to wait. And my husband goes to him, oh, can you bring out the items for Kitty to try? So when he said to try, I immediately thought, it must be like shoes or clothing. We were actually at the shoes and ready to wear section, so I immediately thought of those two things. So my SA said, yes, I'll go to the back and get them for you. So he went away, and within 2 minutes he was back, and he was carrying 2 boxes. He popped both boxes down on the counter, and he started opening up the first one. So he opened up the first box, and then there was a dust bag, and he pulled out a pair of boots. So I thought, so they're shoes. And my SA goes, Stephen picked these out for you, but he wasn't sure what color you might like. So I'm like, okay. But when I saw the boots, I didn't know what expression I was making, but I was utterly confused because they were like a puffy hiking / ski boot, and not generally my style. So I looked really confused, and I went to my husband, why? And he goes, well, winter's coming up and they look really warm, and I thought you could wear them to work. And I turned to him and I said, no, I can't wear these to work. They're not appropriate. So I picked up the boot, and they're really nice and lightweight, but not the style I normally gravitate to. So then my SA opens up the second box, and he's like, well, if you don't like this black color, how about this other color? So then he pulled out, took off the lid, and there was a dust bag, and he was undoing the dust bag, and then he was just pulling it down slightly, and then I saw handle. And then I immediately freaked out. So he didn't actually further take it down, and I was like, oh my God, what is happening? I can't believe it. Is this happening right now? I looked at my husband, he's like, yep, it's happening right now. And my SA was like, okay, maybe we should go into the room. So he took us all into the change room. And so in the change room, he actually further unboxed the bag and showed it to me. So yes, I got pranked. I got pranked by my husband and my SA. And afterwards, my husband said that the expression on my face, I looked so angry or like disappointed. I didn't even realize I was making such an expression. I literally just felt really confused because it's not generally something I would go for. I mean, if it was boots, I would prefer like the leather type, like the Neo ankle boot is something that I quite like as well from Hermes. But yeah, I was very shocked when I saw those puffy boots. So I guess I must have made a very disappointed expression. But anyway, without further ado, let's unbox the bag, and then I'll show it to you guys what it is that I got pranked with. So really excited to share this with you guys. I've actually been shopping at the Hermes, my local Hermes boutique, for maybe around 18 months. And if if anyone's interested in my Hermes journey, maybe I might make a video on it. But let's just see how this first one goes, because I'm not very good at this. So I got the box. And this is the first time I'm actually looking at the bag after taking it home yesterday. And we didn't even stay long because I had my kids with me, and it was getting late, it was dinner time, they were hungry, they were restless, so we literally just grabbed the bag after I was freaking out about it, and came home. So yes, can you guess? It's a small bag, so you might be able to guess by now what it is. So excited, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes, it has 2 handles. Yes. Ta-da! Ta-da! Wow. So guys, this is a Birkin 25 in togo leather with gold hardware, and the color is mushroom. So yes, you can probably see why my husband was very confused when he was told that the color was mushroom, and he assumed it was maybe like a brownie gray color, but actually it's a very neutral creamy color with light gray undertones. So there you go. Wow. You know what? I still can't believe it. Like, I can't believe I'm holding a Birkin. I mean, I've always loved handbags, and Birkin has always been so out of reach to me. I still can't believe that it's here, and it's the size 25, which is a very popular size and really hard to get, but I can't believe I have one now. So let's just quickly undo it. You know, in the store, like, my SA couldn't even show me the clochette or anything, just because, you know, it was getting late and we really needed to get out of there. So this is my first time even opening the bag. Wow. I think I was close to shaking in there as well when he unboxed the bag and showed it to me. Found it. So let's have a look. Okay, I don't even know how to put this on. I think probably like this. Is this right? Okay, I think it's right. Okay, great, perfect. There you go. Just tuck in these ears, and yeah, there you go. Wow, my first Quota bag. It's a Birkin. So happy to be able to get one, especially because my local boutique is the smaller of the two Hermes stores in Melbourne. And yeah, I can't believe I got one, especially from an SA which I've only been with for 3 months, and literally I didn't really buy many items from him, but he was very understanding, considering that he knew the backstory and, you know, how my long-term SA actually left the store. So yes, it's the best birthday present that I can ask for, and it's really beautiful. I mean, Hermes quality, love Hermes products. I have a few of the other bags, but this is just on another level. I'm so excited, can't wait to take her out and use her. But yeah, there you go. And inside, it's just one big deep pocket. There's another side pocket here, and then there is a zippered pocket there in gold as well. So I probably will get an insert for the bag. I'm not sure which one yet. If anyone has any good suggestions, please leave me a comment and I will investigate. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing, enjoyed the funny prank story. But I'm so happy that it's happened. It's finally happened, and I have this. It's in my collection, and yeah, I can't wait to use it. So thanks for tuning in, everybody, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good day.